By the end of August, I'm going to upload a video every day with the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. And if every person who hears me now subscribes to the channel, we will get there in a second. Write in the comments "I subscribe." I will mark a heart for everyone who does it. Let's begin with the video. Bill Gates is a Microsoft co-founder and one of the world's wealthiest men. As a result, he gets a lot of questions regarding cryptocurrencies, which entails two things. He knows a lot about technology and finance. So, what does Microsoft's founder have to say about cryptocurrency? Bill Gates has been a vocal critic of Bitcoin in the past, but might Cardano be the next big thing for him? Bill Gates expressly called out cryptocurrency in an interview with the Wall Street Journal in February 2021, when the crypto market was at the peak of a spectacular run. Gates expressly called out cryptocurrency in his own words: "The way cryptocurrency works today allows for certain criminal activities. It would be beneficial to get rid of that." When Bill Gates is questioned about Bitcoin, one of his main concerns is the risk of it being used as a money laundering technique. Regrettably, this is not the case. Cardano, on the other hand, is unique in terms of network security. A proof-of-work consensus is used in Bitcoin. Adam created this method in 1997. While Bitcoin has yet to be subjected to any significant security breaches, its algorithm is vulnerable to cyber attacks and the fact that it is used to purchase illicit goods and services. Here's why Bill Gates could be interested in investing in Cardano as his first cryptocurrency and incorporating it into his large corporation, Microsoft. Cardano's network is designed to ensure two things: security and scalability. Both of these things are in Bill Gates' list of reasons for not considering Bitcoin. Its peer-reviewed method demonstrates its security aim. Before any network changes are done, this is a typical requirement. Bill Gates values peer-reviewed research, which he used in the medical field to develop vaccinations for malaria and measles. He owns a number of research labs across the world, all of which appear to be peer-reviewed. While the proof-of-work method is quite powerful, it has a number of flaws, which Cardano addresses with its alternative approach, proof-of-stake. The proof-of-stake system is similar to the proof-of-work method, however it is superior. Unlike Bitcoin, where the whole system was in use before the theory was formalized, Cardano has labored to ensure that the formal theory can be put into reality. This aids in proving the mathematical correctness of each security claim prior to implementation. The creators and showrunners are highly concerned with ensuring that no changes to the ecosystem jeopardize the system's security. Surprisingly, they are constantly updating the system to improve it. Apart from the fact that it is a proof-of-stake consensus, Cardano also improves its algorithm and security. The Cardano network has two layers: a settlement layer that handles monetary transactions and a computing layer that handles computation. This is where smart contracts are executed. Having distinct layers for two equally essential portions of its network makes for a more robust system that is less vulnerable to fraudsters and other ill-intentioned individuals. Haskell is also the programming language used for the Cardano system. This is as security-oriented as it gets. Haskell is a completely functional programming language with strong static typing. Bill Gates remarked during a live chat with Andrew Sorkin that he would prefer invest in firms that manufacture things than in Bitcoin, citing malaria and measles vaccine companies as examples. This is an excellent opportunity to discuss smart contracts and how they may be utilized at Bill Gates' company, Microsoft, very soon. There have been closed system testing for smart contracts in the Cardano network since its launch in August 2021. The Cardano network, however, will be able to operate and implement all of the practical capabilities of smart contracts by September 2021, according to the creator. Is Bill Gates interested in a system that produces high-quality items through the use of smart contracts, with the Cardano network's capabilities seemingly limitless? And what about Cardano's potentially sky-high prices? Real estate deeds, automobile titles, and property records are examples of government programs. They provide us with smart contracts that will make government programs like these more efficient, and as we previously stated, the possibilities are infinite. Insurance, voting, record-keeping, and buying and selling your assets may all be done via Cardano's blockchain network. Could Bill Gates shift in the direction of Cardano once smart contracts are fully functional? Microsoft, another Bill Gates company, might profit from a Cardano collaboration by embedding its smart contracts into some of its operations. It's no longer simply about security, scalability, or the algorithm. Cardano and Bill Gates share certain values. Bill Gates' inclusion of malaria and measles vaccinations is not coincidental, since he is a strong supporter of aid to developing countries. His interest in the sector stems from the fact that most populations in undeveloped African countries still suffer from extraordinarily high death rates from diseases such as malaria and measles. Cardano isn't handing out vaccinations in Africa just now, but it is using its pods to guarantee that its growth in these areas is steady and expanding. Cardano's parent firm, IOC, has stated that it is planning to launch a number of initiatives in Africa. In Ethiopia and Tanzania, they will employ the blockchain network to enhance services. The firm has previously collaborated with the Ethiopian government to use the Cardano network to change the educational system. They're developing a system that will use a digital identity to track a student's academic record over time. It will save all of the data on that student's academic success throughout their schooling, providing an examiner with a more comprehensive picture of that student's performance. Furthermore, due to Cardano's blockchain's strict structure, fraud, falsification, or manipulation of findings are not tolerated. To improve things even further, Cardano aspires to expand outside the educational space. Cardano is developing partnerships in the fields of mobile technology and healthcare. Did you know that a worldwide digital healthcare platform, Ask the Doctor, is preparing to switch from Ethereum's blockchain to Cardano's? Request that the doctor offer users cryptocurrency anytime they learn something about fundamental healthcare, so that they can utilize their profits to pay for physicians' services and drugs. Aside from the fact that Cardano is constructing a more stable blockchain, one of the reasons that Ask the Doctor is switching to Cardano is the company's expanding presence in African communities. And these are just a few of the collaborations and agreements that Cardano has made in order to develop usable functionality on its blockchain for a segment of the globe that other larger currencies, such as Bitcoin, have mostly neglected. So, how does that work in terms of products? Another area where Bill Gates and Cardano agree is the protection of our precious planet. There's been a lot of talk recently about how Bitcoin mining is incredibly energy intensive. In an interview with the New York Times, Bill Gates stated that Bitcoin consumes more power per transaction than any other technique known to mankind. He also mentioned that the weather isn't ideal. Here's another area where Cardano outperforms Bitcoin by a factor of 10. Because of the lottery-like method, the proof-of-work consensus system takes a lot of energy and expensive gear to mine only one Bitcoin. As the asset's value rises, so does the competition, and more energy is used. Without a doubt, the Bitcoin protocol is very secure. Nonetheless, this protection comes at a high cost in terms of energy usage. Choosing who manages the block in Cardano's proof-of-stake alternative does not require any large machinery or a lot of energy. This has aided in the avoidance of mining rivalry, the conservation of energy, and the protection of the environment. Cardano consumes only 6 gigawatt-hours of energy per year, but Bitcoin consumes around 115,000 gigawatt-hours per year. Unlike Bitcoin, where increased network size means increased energy consumption, Cardano's expansion makes it more difficult and expensive for attackers to get through, with little or no fee and little energy usage. Bill Gates could easily collaborate with Cardano's Breakthrough Energy to help the firm achieve its aim of reaching the world with sustainable energy innovation. Now, we're not claiming that ADA is the perfect currency that will never go bankrupt. Actually, all we've done is dispel Bill Gates' concerns about Bitcoin. And we've demonstrated how Cardano ADA outperforms them. Always bear in mind that markets fluctuate rapidly, and anything might go down in value. Also, keep in mind that how effectively that future delivers on all of its promises is really important. And, as Bill Gates says, don't invest money that would cause you pain if you lose it. That is all that I have for this video. I hope that you've learned something and gained additional insight about this project. If you are looking to invest, please be smart and make sure to research beforehand. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck.